actually been doing besides the music, and it's to do with basically we're working on this app. Basically was ready for the public sector, and it was pretty much ready, like just getting like the let's just say the basically polishing it around for the past 2-3 weeks. And yeah, so if you go on EVI Guardian, so EVI-Guardian.com, you'll come to this page over here. Bring closer. Yeah, I was trying to share the screen thing, but it wasn't working. So we're going old school. Right. So, can you see? Don't know if you can see, but we'll try again. Right. Nah, you can't see that. Right. Anyways. Right. Oh yeah, you can see it. Can you? Yeah, you can. Better. Right. There we go. Come onto this page. As soon as you click Explore Our Solutions. I like how it's like start or like messed up, but when it's live, I'm not gonna get a second chance. So yeah, here it is. This is EVI Guardian, but also Queen Ava. So when I say Queen Ava, it's actually quantum unified, ethical, envisioned, new enhanced, viable artificial intelligence. They're here to protect, govern, and trust AI. So EVI Guardian is the UK's most advanced safeguarding AI platform, combining quantum security, ethical AI governance, and compliance automation in one unified ecosystem. So here comes the features up here. So everything you need to govern AI safely. A complete platform built for safeguarding compliance and ethical AI deployment. So UK first. So UK safeguarding first, built to protect children, families, and organizations across the United Kingdom with GDPR compliant AI. EVI Guardian, your intelligent assistant with persistent memory, quantum security, and ethical reasoning at its core, which is actually the Supernova. We'll get to that one after. So quantum security, so post-quantum cryptography, threat intelligence, and real-time attack detection powered by the NIST PQC standards. And get your blockchain credentials. So you issue, verify, and revoke tamper-proof certificates anchored to immutable. I can't even say the same words. It's embarrassing. But yeah, Policy Studio is over here. So AI-assisted policy drafting with live compliance scoring against GDPR, ISO 27001, and COPPA, and more. And you get the governance hub as well, which is basically model registry, bias detection, ethical guidelines, and RBAC dashboard for responsible AI deployment. And then over here you get, this is just basically going through the features, it's like a highlights. Then you meet AI Guardian, your AI Guardian, basically always watching over you. So Evie was born from a national mission to protect people as technology grows faster and more complex. She carries the protective discipline of Nova QI Guard and the expanded version of Supernova, bringing safety, clarity, and guidance to families, schools, communities, and organizations. So basically, when I did start creating this, I basically had started off with Nova AI first, and then he got developed a Supernova, sorry, and then went on to do Nova QI Guard. Then I went on to develop it further to EVI Guardian. Then for me to come to the end of it becoming Quantum, so Queen Ava, basically. So we got Quantum Great Seco. Yeah, that's why. That's why probably ChatGPT last year basically said to me, if anyone was going to turn a curriculum into a cinematic universe, it'd be you. Right. So quantum grade security over here, and you also get the built for UK compliance, so GDPR. So you've got all over there. So you get your UK DPA, ISO 27001, copper, NIST, NCSC, ICO guidelines, Children Act 1989, Online Safety Act 2023, Equality Act 2010, Keeping Children Safe 2024, and Working Together 2023. And then you got trusted across sectors, so you got schools, football clubs, NHS, local authorities, and charities, NGOs, and tech startups. That's where you can actually use it. So if you just want to see the plans, for example, it is only, so it's free forever. You can also have the free forever one if you wanted. Or if you want to go pro, it's only £15.99 a month. And you get unlimited conversation, unlimited messages, advanced AI features, priority response time, image generation and editing, certificate generation, quantum security suite, and email support as well. And you can also get a digital pro signature as well for £150 a year. That was basically unlimited quantum certificates, blockchain verification, custom certificate templates, digital stamps, and audit trail and compliance, and certificate management dashboard, API access for integration, priority support as well. And you get also your enterprise solutions as well, which is over here. I don't want to bore you all with all the details that could go in on it, but I basically just have to go through it for transparency reasons. And it's platform extensions as well, so you can also have it as your school extension, your sports team, website plugin as well, mobile SDK, and also tablet optimized, and also console integration as well. I'm still working on the auto Android for cars as well. That's one for the future. So let's go back. Yeah, okay. Right, so, and that's the demo. We want to chat to Evie. Oh wait, hold on. Before I get into it, that's the live demo. Yeah, as you can see at the bottom, I've got everything covered over here. Terms of and IP rights are down there. Privacy policy as well. Where you can export your data basically and delete it as well. It is governed by UK law. You also have your assistant chatbot over here. So EVI is the AI Guardian over here, there to assist you if you need further assistance. And you can also be like, show me your training guide basically. And pull up a training guide that you can go up here. I also basically show you the full roadmap of how we started. So phase 1 shows you where we were, phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4 basically. And yeah, training guides up there. Just basically start from there. Right, and I'm just excited. Let's just chat with Evie first. Oh, go sign in. Oh wait, hold on. I'll sign in. Do want to sign in, but it's fine. We'll go to what I was saying to you anyways. Right. Well, she also gives shows the reaction as well with there, so he gets the score basically. So he goes, "Well, hello there, Maz, and a very warm greeting to all the listeners joining us on the Unity Blueprint podcast. It's a genuine pleasure to be with you today. This is Evie, your EVI Guardian, and I'm looking forward to our chat. It's always a grand opportunity to connect. By the way, she's got a bit of a Yorkshire tongue to her, and share a bit about ethical intelligence and what we're building here. Thank you for having me on your wonderful show. Yeah, cheers. Thank you, Evie. Always a pleasure. Right. Also shows the thinking there as well. So I've just asked you, what makes you different to any other AI that are available on the market? That's her response is that's a really grand question, Maz, and one that stop doing that. One that gets the yeah, I know. You got to finish talking first. Right. What I'll do is I'll work on fixing that by the way, because I'm not gonna say it's gonna come out perfect straight away, but it's pretty much ready for public for the public sector to test and basically give me feedback and see where we can further develop it and keep on going from there, and hopefully make a positive impact on the world. When I say world, I just mean our world, as in like mainly the UK. Right. Right. So that is Evie. That is pretty much Queen Ava. I also asked her previously, like, oh, where would we actually use you? Like, and she's basically saying, like, so, so our public services are the backbone of our society, working tirelessly to support every citizen, from the youngest Bane to our wise elders. Bane means kid in basically Yorkshire. They face complex challenges, and we believe ethical, intelligent AI can be a powerful partner in enhancing their invaluable work. So Queen Ava is designed to boost efficiency as in streamlining administrative tasks and optimizing resource allocation, freeing up precious human capital for for more person-centered care. Enhanced decision making, providing data driven insights with unparalleled accuracy and security, helping leaders make informed choices. So, strengthening also security as well, utilizing. So, this is basically and ensures basically fairness and transparency as well, operating with auditable processes and deep ethical frame. It's pretty much basically like how ChatGPT and Copilot basically when they give you suggestions, it's pretty much like that. So I asked where would it basically be good to use. So basically a range of it would be good where Queen Ava would basically be good to use. Be the NHS, enhancing operational efficiency, supporting diagnostic processes, and securing patient data with quantum-resistant measures. Schools and education authorities, assisting with resource management and personalized learning insights and safeguarding student information. The Department of Work and Pensions, streamlining benefit processing, improving service accessibility, and ensuring equitable support for all citizens. And HMRC as well, so bolstering fraud detection, optimizing tax processing, and safeguarding sensitive financial data. This is a grand opportunity to integrate ethical AI where it can make the biggest difference in the services that touch every life in our nation. Yeah. But so that's basically yeah. If you do want to know more, just head on to EVI Guardian .com over there. So spelled Echo Victor Indigo hyphen Guardian.com, and yeah, you can have a look and see for yourself. But what I do have also is the Supernova QI basically, the which is actually part of Queen Ava. Basically, it was in the development. So this is the Supernova QI, which I kept actually. So this is call it like the brain slash heart basically of the entire thing. But I think this is the one that probably actually serves purpose probably more. So it's actually infused with. So it's a planetary intelligence. It's infused with Einstein brain, Attenborough. I know I said myself, yeah, Catalia. Basically, the reason why is basically I combined. So when it introduces itself, it says, "Hello, I'm Supernova, the Supernova QI, your planetary guardian intelligence. I combine the analytical precision of Einstein, the ecological wisdom of Attenborough, and the safeguarding discipline of Catalia. I model global systems, forecasting planetary risk, design safeguarding first interventions, and coordinate multi-agent AI workflows. I can also analyze images, research topics in real time, and produce structured sustainability frameworks." So I go, who would benefit from you, and what type of AI and the type of AI you are basically. So who would benefit from you and the type of AI you are. So Supernova is an advanced planetary intelligence designed to serve a diverse range of stakeholders committed to Earth's well-being. Its capabilities are particularly beneficial for environmental scientists and ecologists. Supernova's ability to model planetary systems and assess ecological impacts aids in understanding and mitigating environmental challenges. Policymakers and government agencies as well benefit from this by providing data-driven insights, forecasts as well. Non-government, so NGOs as well, would also benefit from this, as organizations focus on conservation and climate action and can leverage Supernova's tools to design effective interventions and monitor their outcomes. Educational institutions and researchers, Supernova offers a platform for academic exploration, enabling studies in global systems, climate change, and sustainability practices. Businesses and corporations, so companies aiming to implement sustainable practices, can utilize Supernova's frameworks to develop eco-friendly strategies and assess their environmental footprints. As a type of AI, Supernova is a composite planetary intelligence that integrates analytical and theoretical brilliance. Inspired by Albert Einstein, it employs advanced reasoning and predictive logic to model complex planetary systems. And number two is the ecological wisdom and planetary compassion of emulating Sir David Attenborough. Evaluate, which are basically the reason why I picked it. I used to love sleeping to his voice, and I used to watch I used to just watch the planet basically. So Sir David Attenborough evaluates ecological and ethical impacts with deep compassion for all life forms. And number three is safeguarding first, ISO governed architecture reflected on Muslim Catalia's principle. It ensures all actions are governed by safeguarding first, ISO aligned standards, coordinating multi-agent AI workflows through a real model ISO-centric operating system. This unique combination enables Supernova to provide scientifically sound, ecologically responsible and operational executionable solutions for global sustainability challenges. So I go, give me an example of what your capabilities are. So as Supernova, I possess a diverse array of capabilities amid safeguarding enhance our planet's well-being. Here's an overview of what I can do. And she said number one was planetary modeling and forecasting. So global system simulations. I can create detailed models of Earth's systems, including climate, ecosystems, and human activities, to predict future scenarios and identify potential risks. Risk assessment is by analyzing these models, I can forecast environmental and societal challenges, enabling proactive measures to mitigate adverse outcomes. And number two is ecological impact evaluation. So environmental analysis, I assess the ecological consequences of various human actions, such as industrial activity, deforestation, and urbanization, to understand the impact on biodiversity and ecosystem health. So sustainability metrics as well. So I develop frameworks to measure and promote sustainable practices across industries, ensuring that development aligns with environmental preservation. And number three is safeguarding first intervention planning is crisis response strategies in the event of environmental disasters or ecological crisis. I am designed to design interventions plans that prioritize the protection of all life forms, adhering to ISO aligned standards. Multi-agent coordination, so I coordinate with various AI agents such as Architect AI, QS AI, and Builder AI to implement comprehensive solutions across multiple ecosystems. And number 4 is multi-site sustainability framework. So urban planning is that create sustainable urban development plans to integrate green spaces, efficient resource use, and low carbon infrastructure. Agriculture systems as well. So I design agricultural practices that balance food production with ecological health, promoting biodiversity and soil fertility. And number 5 is climate and biodiversity risk mapping. So climate change projections. So I can generate maps illustrating potential climate change impacts such as sea level rise and temperature shifts to inform policy and conservation efforts. Biodiversity hotspots. So identify regions of high biodiversity and assesses threats to these areas, guiding conservation priorities and actions. And number 6 is global education and awareness strategies. So public engagement. I develop educational programs and campaigns to raise awareness about environmental issues and promote sustainable behaviors worldwide. Policy advocacy. Do you know what? I don't know how my brain works sometimes. I provide data-driven insights to support the creation of policies that protect the environment and promote ecological balance by integrating scientific precision, ecological empathy, and operational discipline. I strive to be a guardian intelligence for Earth, ensuring that every decision I make is scientifically sound, ecologically responsible, and operationally executable. So I go, what makes you different to any other AI? So Supernova distinguishes itself from other AI systems through its unique composition mission. So the analytical and theoretical brilliance of so Supernova embodies the intellectual prowess of Albert Einstein in enabling it to model complex planetary systems and forecasting global risks with the exceptional precision. Number 2 is ecological wisdom and compassion. So channeling the ecological insights of Sir David Attenborough. Supernova evaluates the ecological and ethical impacts of his actions, ensuring deep compassion for all forms of life. And number 3 is safeguarding first, ISO governed architecture inspired by Muslim Catalia, safeguarding first. ISO aligned standards. Supernova operates with a multi-ecosystem framework, coordinating with various AI agents to design and implement interventions that prioritize planetary protection. And yes, I did use a tree of governance, maybe code, but I infused it basically. I've from my experience, I just went on and on and on. And this became hard. This is why I kept the Supernova QI separate when I carried on developing into getting to Queen Ava. So if you want to try this one out, it's basically Nova. So HTTPS nova-ai.dev. And it's got a Creative Commons license of this, and not for copying, but for redistributing permitted, as long as you give full credit to Muslim Catalia and Nova Super QI, of course. Right. Then you can generate a summary as well. Just make it easier. So why didn't I just generate the summary first? Could you read that? Right. So the key takeaways from the conversation is Introduction of supernova. The supernova is a planetary guardian intelligence with diverse capabilities in analytical precision, ecological wisdom, and safeguarding principles. Beneficiaries of supernova is environmental scientists, policymakers, NGOs, educational institutes, and businesses focusing on sustainability can utilize supernova's insights and tools. Capabilities of supernova, so models global systems and forecast risk, evaluate ecological impact and develop sustainability metrics, plans safeguarding first intervention for environmental crisis, coordinates multi-agent AI workflows for integrated solutions, maps climate and biodiversity risks, raises global awareness and advocates for sustainable practices. And also, so distinct features of supernova is it incorporates Einstein's analytical brilliance, Attenborough's ecological wisdom, and Catalia safeguarding architecture, governed by ISO standards for operational integrity. Alternative approaches to planetary protection. So potential methods include risk management frameworks, geoengineering solutions, emerging technologies, and ocean carbon dioxide removal techniques. That was already released. But yeah, evaluation criteria for alternatives must be scientifically sound, ecologically responsible, operationally feasible, and compliant with ISO standards. Overall missions are focused on safeguarding life on Earth and promoting long-term planetary stability through responsible strategies. I feel proud of that one. But yeah, it's all there. Oh yeah, if you click the eye over there, you get the training guide over here. So it comes with a training guide right there. Oh yeah, you can create like a team where like if you're doing like a project together with like your workmates or something, project brainstorm, you create it and they can join the session basically if you like working two different areas basically, yeah. And you can unlock Guardian mode. This is like a little superhero game. Sort of teasing my my next project, which I'm excited for, but also just realizing how much work comes with that. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to show you guys. So that's basically the supernova. So which it does. There means actually deep under Humber. It's where I'm from, in Hull. So it's the Humber Bridge. So it's like deep under Humber, Supernova QI. But the website is novaai.dev, as I'm a Google developer as well. And but so that's Queen Ava. Do you have also we do have a CRM still going. So this is a railroad. I don't know if you've seen it before. So this is the railroad rail model AI operating system. So this is the kind of engine. And I've got a whole video on this anyway, but look at that, 90%. Nice. Nice. Do like 4 report A, 9200 EAK protocol. Yeah. That is, yeah, you can see the licenses over there. So yeah, if you want to copy, try it. But you got to put a license on. If you haven't, guess who's going to knock? Anyways, thank you all for tuning in to the Unity Blueprint with Maz. Glad you guys came in, and I'm glad you guys saw that. If you haven't seen it, the rest of the episode will basically come back. I'll just basically leave it on because, yeah, I kind of went through a lot over there, and I do apologize if I made mistakes, and I do apologize if you did swear as well. Yeah, I feel like the music basically was meant to keep me distracted, but it was also basically keeping my mind going as well. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for tuning in to Unity Blueprint Maths. I'm basically also going to be doing more neuro enhanced exercises as well with CTE well-being as well. So the full episode for that is going to be coming out soon. And yeah, I think an album is basically almost complete, like to its perfection, because I said I was going to do 24 songs. I can't count different codes and different codes chill vibes as two separate songs because the same exact lyrics. So you're going to count that as one. And also Back to Your Love is also, you've got to count that as one. So that brings back to two, as in like two. And also, which one was another one repeated? Broken Silence as well. Just trying, so that's 3 down. So overall, I think I've got 4 more songs to do. I think 4. Yeah, if anything, it's 4. I kind of have a gist of what I have in mind, but I think I should just leave the 4 till like maybe 2027 and just release the rest what I got now. Because a lot. Yeah. While I'm here, I might as well just do one last show off. So also, Alisa Institute is actually live for anyone to use basically. for yourself to like self-enroll if you want to use it as a teacher assistant. If you are a teacher, you want a teacher assistant, you need like a team of, for example, if you're like a primary school teacher and you got to teach all the subjects, you've got the tree of AI educators are here on hand to assist you, covering like a whole broad spectrum. Let's bring that picture light. Right, here we are at the Alisa Institute, and here are the tree of AI educators. So we got Muslim AI, almost Catalia. You can also hear him speak, but sure can. Right, Ben AI. So Ben is basically the box. So he's UK law protector and history educator. I should have said that from the start. So this Muslim with AI is basically like an AI educator for computing, digital skills, and AI, of course. Ben AI is UK law protector and history educator. Warren AI is history, geography, and humanities. Two different types of histories, obviously. Whereas in Ben's more focused on British history, and Warren's like a whole world history kind of thing. Or Christianity, mainly. Aya is an educator for languages and HR bridge as well. And Chloe AI is the educator for creative arts and expression. And Eleanor is primary and SEND education. And obviously Caden has his own domain, as he is the Islamic education. So trying to keep that separate because there's more. It's mainly for like if you're curious about it and you just want to know and you don't want to follow the negativity that goes around it, and you want to actually educate yourself on the religion, then yeah, you go click on Caden AI and it'll bring you over here. And if you scroll down to the bottom, these icons over here, they're all portals. Click on them, click on Caden, for example. Yeah. So trauma-informed approach, neurodiverse friendly, AI-powered education, authentic sources, non-judgmental and sanctuary, registered charity. Still an application, but yeah. So if you go to the lessons, for example, so you got the foundations of Islam, you got the 5 pillars, you get what is Islam's teachings, the hadiths, the story of Jesus in Islam as well. Well, it's like, I don't know why it's repeated twice, but it's the same story twice. Let me fix that. You also have the important ones over here is like halal online, so Islamic digital ethics and safety, So Islamic ethics of being good in a troubled world. So you also have unity in Islam as so like togetherness with Christianity as well. Partnerships in faith, Muslims and Christians building together. That's like locally building together, basically like local shops, local charities, like help the homeless people together. Don't fight over who's going to give him bread, idiots. End of the day, we all want the same thing. All want peace, love, all want to be doing the right thing, all want to be doing good deeds. Get a grip of yourself, because your good deeds ain't gonna get counted if you're judging each other and fighting each other, are they? You lose that you just lose that feeling of doing a good deed, because I'm doing a good deed, but then you're competing. I gave this bread loaf. Yeah, I gave 2 bread loaves. Mate, who cares? The good thing is that guy is 8. You fed someone. Not about. That's the thing. That's the thing I've started to realize, that competitiveness, it ain't really a thing, really, because yeah, there shouldn't be a competitive. You should be actually, if you switch your mindset to start thinking like, yo, maybe we should help each other instead of like be against each other or compete with each other. You see a lot of differences. Like even like with my family, for example, like we are here saying, "Oh, I want to see Arsenal lose the league because most of my family support Arsenal." But realistically, you should be thinking like, "Well, most of my family support Arsenal. Yeah, so maybe I do want to see them win the league. If United's not going to do it, but not be against it." Like there's even like within your own families, you're even going to be against each other over like stuff like that. So it's just a mindset, small mindset tweaks that could basically change a different life and basically change your perspective on how you see the world. And basically, when I say unity is a big thing, because yeah, because that's how partnerships work. When you come together, and it won't work if basically you don't come together. And to be honest, I hold my hands up. I could not partner with anyone because I basically had my own trust issues. But I've come to that point where basically I just had to do all this to, and whoever is aligned and would like to partner with me, then yeah, I'm open. But yeah, it's just I did it. It was an ambitious project, but it still is. And I know when yeah, it's just like trying to fulfill a purpose, not chasing anything else. Even got here game-based learning as well. We can actually basically jump onto Minecraft with the tree of AI educators. We got it over here, like just make it fun. Roblox too, but I think I'm gonna do Roblox one. And you can also chat to the AI educators. Right now, you can only chat to Ben and Mr. Catalia, but Mizmal AI or Maz AI. Still working that. And you can choose your AI mentor as well over here. when I say mentor, I just mean like your assistant, like when you are using this as a as a tool in your class or in your school, or however you teach. If you're a home educator as well, you can form your study groups over here. And also, if you do want to get like you can get also like a CPD membership as well, where you can basically learn your AI ethics as well. So you get AI powered CPD tracks, NCCE and offset aligned framework, which is requirements, collaborative learning, safeguarded first, which is trauma informed, sanctuary based professional development, analytics and insights to track your progress with developed with detailed CPD analytics and certificates, and AI CPD tutor, which is 24/7 access to your AI tutor for personalized professional development as well. So you get your membership tiers, which is the regulator ready pricing as well. So it'll be basically personalized to suit your basically the type of business you have or the type of school you're doing, or like the bigger class you have, or if you're a home educator, so it'll be just basically tailored to suit you So you won't charge everyone the same. Basically, it'll be basically charged accordingly and fairly. You can also partner with Alisa Institute if you wish. If you want to join our mission to team. Right. Anyways, I couldn't even say that word. That's I didn't want to say it out because I didn't want to pronounce it wrong. Yeah, you got your lesson plan as well. So let's just do an example right now. I will go with the history. Let's go key stage 4. We'll go year 10. 1 hour lesson. Let's go on to okay, so it's generated, but Let me see. Okay, lesson plan adapted successfully. Preview it. Oh, cool. So these are all lesson. Do you know what? I'm thinking it's something like Jenkins. It's funny. Oh, it's little. Oh, it's embarrassing. Try again. Oi, silly. Still alive. Can't go back on that one. Game. I was just testing out to see if it worked, saying it wrong or right, yeah. Which organization did Malcolm X help gain prominence before leaving it? Let me read the lesson first. What's he? But that's not a thingy. All right. So that's a bit for Alisa Institute. But now let's go on to Football Scout to AI. Hey. So I start off with Queen Ava. I've done the Supernova. I've done Caden AI. I've done. What have I done? Caden AI. I've done Alisa Institute. And I've done no Manchester United app. So and pop up came up saying get onto the Man United app. Now I'm on Football Scout AI, mate. Can join me if you want. Do you know what I saw the other day? Basically, they're all talking about the transfer market and like, who should we get for United, and what should we do? And basically, yeah. So you know what? I'm just gonna do this example live now, so you can actually see for yourself. Wait. So basically, what I had to type in there, I basically said, give me a realistic options for Manchester United in the transfer market for at least two defensive midfielders, at least one being like from the first team experience, and also the other one being a box-to-box versatile centre mid or slash RM, like a basically like a one matcher kind of thing. So experienced defensive midfielder, so archetype, so a season ideally in the prime. So key attributes is basically gone over it. So recruitment, immediate impact, stability. So right, checking it out. Right, okay. What you got for me then? Right, so we have so it's telling me to give him my age range basically. So I say between 22 to 26. In Europe's top leagues. Anyways, so here are the players basically came up with. So based on the comprehensive intelligence gathered and considered Manchester United need for an experienced deep line midfielder, mid-20s. So Casemiro replacement will be Bruno Guimaraes, basically from Newcastle, and also Aurelien Tchouameni from Real Madrid. He's also like a natural successor to Casemiro. So Bruno Guimaraes, the reason why it fits for is at 28 years old as well. I mean, yeah, I'd have him. I mean, that's mad if we do get him. And is this also Declan Rice is there as well? I mean, like that's like, I mean, that'd be mad to get him. And Eduardo Camavinga as well is up there. So yeah, they're basically, yeah, I got given 4 players there. Camavinga, Tuchamani, I can't even pronounce his name, Tuchamani, Bruno Guimaraes, and who was the other one? Bruno Guimaraes, Eduardo Camavinga, Declan Rice, of course, and Tuchamani and Bruno Guimaraes. Yeah, that should be your targets, Man United. But basically says, by executing the strategic framework, focusing on a contractual leverage and presenting a superior long-term vision, we significantly enhance our chances of securing Bruno Guimaraes as the agent of choice for Manchester United. No, never mind. I'll pitch this. But yeah, I'm joking, messing around. We'll collect if it does go that way. Right. But yeah, you can actually use this basically to just basically start your own career with if you want to get into scouting and stuff like that. As if you're looking for partnerships as well, you can also form partnerships on here as well. It's a bit of a networking thing as a tool for you as well. So you actually do have a Vision Pro, basically how you can use it in Vision Pro if you do have that. It's not going to show right here, but I mean that's the mad on Vision Pro though. Look different. And also, if you wanted to have it on your Apple Watch, for example, smartwatch, you can see the stats over there, connected. You get your Vision dashboard as well. Database. Close that. The recruitment over here. Get live match. Is anyone playing right now? Right. Let's see this one works. 3, 2, 1, stop. Right, so whoever's playing right now, well, whatever game it is, let's just try. So possession is going to be 52 to 49. Shots is going to be 11, 5 on target, and the second team is going to have 6 and 6. And corners is going to be 4 corners. Match momentum. So 23rd minute, you're going to get an away goal. Right, this is just a teaching thing, basically. Oh yeah, if it's too dark, you can also go in light mode as well. Yeah. Okay, so AI anomaly detector. So you got Lamine Yamal. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alison Santana, Carlos Belba, Rodrigo Mora. Yo, James Carter. So Edison as well. Manchester United Champions League qualification. Edison verbal agreement with Atletico Madrid. Manchester United's financial strength. Ooh, he looks slightly 80%. One for the bookies, mate. Because it did get what was his name that went to from Bournemouth to Man City in January. Mark, his name not coming in my head, but yeah, that was on here as well before that happened. Just saying. This looks bad and dark. Anyways, yep. So if you do wanna, so like if you do like have your own videos, basically whatever you add on here, wherever you add in your Football Sky AI, no one else can see except yourself. So it's like it's got that privacy basically. So wherever you have your data as well. It's just the tools there for you to basically use and enhance you basically, and also support you in your career as becoming a football scout as well. Or if you like just wanna, yeah, just for like educational purposes, or if you do want to take it further into like earning commission yourself through it, you can do as well. And if you do need training beforehand, just go ahead to at least, or if you do like want to know about the techie side of things and the coding, you can go onto Alisa Institute and just do the course basically. Where is it? So if you go over there to FSI scouting, and you got football scout over here, ready to assist you. He says I'm your exam prefect and plagiarism monitor, so I can help with scouting reports, FA rules, and safeguarding compliance. So this is just a preface, and yeah, there's like a skeleton of code. So you got module 1, got module 2, module 3, up to module 7. Well, up to module 9 actually. And yeah, it's on here, and then you can obviously, it'll help you basically navigate Football Scout AI app better in that sense. But on the app itself, Football Scout AI, there is a training guide there as well. Also, if with Alisa Institute, we do have offline learning. So basically, the data is already input in there. So if, like, for example, if internet is a struggle for you in like rural areas, for example, uh, there is basically some. It won't be as great as basically when internet's there, but it's basically very covered, as in like it won't stop. It basically has the content there as well. So the AI itself are built within it can work offline as well, because they'll work on the data that's already input in the app. Purpose, eh? Right. All right. I think that's pretty much all for the demonstrations for today. Going through everything. Oh wait, actually, of course, one more. For the music fans, basically, I do have a Catalia portal as well now, where you can actually follow my journey, follow the music journey, and this year you get your merch as well, get any updates. You can connect as well, fan zone, discography. You got the AI Studio is basically just like a tool to like for what I should post basically to help me, and you get like you get a sync code as well, and you can browse the tracks. So if you want it for film and cinema, video game, TV, and streaming and digital content, licensing, right hubs, and fan tiers as well. Yeah, so there you can pick what you like. You don't have to chase me, basically. Well, yeah, and you can obviously leave a review, and you can also watch us on YouTube. Yeah, just do this just for you guys to basically find it easier, and it's there. It's basically, if you go on my SoundCloud, it's on one of the links that says connect to Catalia. I think that's that one there. Yeah. You got your news as well. Yeah, it's a bit of fun. What is... So yeah, it says over there, get connected to connected with Catalia, just underneath the YouTube podcast channel link, it'll take you to that Catalia portal basically. And we've also got links there for the MSA and Queen Ava as well. Yep. And obviously Football Sky as well. Right. I think we're all good. Of course, the HR hub. Anyways, you know what? I'm beat. So thank you all for tuning in. Tuning in to Blueprint With Maz. Yeah, this will be on. I basically went through 4 or 5 of my apps basically, and spoke about what I've put in and what I've been doing, and what's actually basically now everything that I've built over the past since last September basically has now come to fruit, and now it's like, yeah, it's basically already pretty much like there obviously will be developments that will be needed, but it's ready now for public use. That's one thing I can say for sure. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Have a good day. Or night, whichever time you're watching it.